Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
Same. Very good, very good.
Hey, look awesome.
Sorry?
You look awesome.
Haha, thank you. So do you. So do you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Steve. I'm from USA, from
Can I,
Chicago.
can I tell you one thing? I already know your name. You're Steve.
Excuse me. You did your research.
Yeah.
Yes. What is your name? I won't guess.
Alok.
Alok?
Yeah.
All right. And where are you from?
Actually, I'm from India, eastern part of India, the land of Jagannath, Odisha.
Nice, nice. Wait, what's in the eastern India? Is that like Bangalore or
Not like that. There are some state. If you search in map, then you can find out. It is like in the side of Bay of Bengal, I think.
I see. Yeah. So are you near Kolkata or south
Yes, near near
Kolkata?
Kolkata.
So you're near Bangladesh, the country.
Yeah, it is near like that.
Nice, nice. So in your area, do they speak Hindi or many languages?
Uh, each place has their unique language. Our language is Odia. Do you know that?
No, I don't know that much about the languages in India.
Most of the people in India they know three languages. One is their local language, another is Hindi. If you talk about English, most of the people nowadays know English. But 20% people know English in India. 20%.
Wow, that's not bad at all, and it's growing. I know Indian people are taking over the whole tech world and doing many good things. They just landed on the south side of the moon, right?
Yeah,
That
do
was
you know
cool.
that?
Yeah, so yeah, India's doing a very good job
But
lately.
one thing I want to say about India, if you talk about other country like we can take USA, other country, but you cannot live there properly if you don't have money. But in India, with little income, you can survive.
Well, that sounds good to me. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. The U.S. is all about money, money, money.
you need water, you need money. You need it. Like if you talk about water,
That's true. You'll die without both of those. So tell me more about yourself. What's your story?
uh, I want to tell you something that I am a spoken English teacher. I teach our native student how to speak English. The most important thing in English, how to start that. We are teaching them how to start speaking in English. Then after that, they can practice and they can grow.
Sounds perfect. Yeah. So how long have you been teaching English?
It has been 2 year, I think, around 2 year.
Oh, nice, nice. So how do you like it? You must like it.
I want to say one thing that when I started learning, it was really difficult. On YouTube, they don't teach properly.
Hmm.
So I had a tutor Anna from UK, I think. He taught me nicely that I understood actually what was my problem. Then now I can speak properly.
Really? So what was the big secret? What did he teach
Uh,
you?
in India, uh, spoken English became a business. Do you know that? They don't teach properly on YouTube, but they say join our course, then you can learn everything. Then we join the course. There they don't teach properly. Then we,
Yeah.
if a student want to learn, they cannot learn. And they focus on the local language that you cannot understand. If you talk about the other country, which language is native, they are native to their country, they can actually explain you what is the situation. Then you can catch the English.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And it does sound like most of the companies are just trying to get your money, but maybe
Yeah,
they don't even know how to
actually,
do it.
I paid one time. There is a course name, Learn English in 3 months. Okay, Learn English in 3 months. I joined the course.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're right.
Actually, I joined the course. I paid 1,000 something money, but I could not learn anything properly. I learned little basic. Okay, they don't teach properly in a way that we can learn English. That's why I have decided I am going to teach.
I see. Good. So you're on a mission to
Yeah.
teach people languages the
So
best way.
it is a dialogue. I want to say you. It is in Odia. ଏବେ ସାରା ଓଡ଼ିଶାବାସୀ କହିବେ English. Like now, all the people of Odisha is going to speak English. Yeah, like that.
Ah, I see. Oh, it looks like you got a good goal and good plan.
You see the logo?
Yeah, LNS.
That's our logo.
I see. Nice, nice. So you're
Yeah.
starting, are you starting a
Uh,
company or it's like a school?
it is like an organization, but small one. But it is going to be big soon.
That's the good effort. I mean, that's the attitude you should have.
Yeah.
I
Life is all about attitude. Yes or no?
see. So one day you will be making tons of money, right? That's the goal?
Not that. That is not the goal actually. But the main point, all the people of Odisha are going to speak English soon. That is the goal.
Nice. All right. So,
Respect. Respect is everything in our life.
yeah, I like that part. I like that part. And so, do you think, yeah, everyone will speak English and people will stay in India, or are they going to want to be traveling or getting
Like
jobs
what
everywhere?
actually happen? What actually happened? Do you know when they go to a place, they want to work. They need English. Without English, they feel like they don't have any confidence. They cannot work there. That's why if they will learn English properly, when they go to a new place, there are a lot of opportunity also in India. If they go to that place work, they cannot speak. They cannot talk to their superior officer. Do you know? That's why they feel unconfident. So if they will learn English properly, they can they can do everything they want. They will use their skill to do the work. Not they will think that I don't know the language like that.
Yeah, I see. Nice, nice. And so, how long have you been on this app?
This
Cambly.
I have talked on this application 4 to 5 times. I think so.
Oh, okay. So you want to make sure you practice with native speakers as much as possible?
No, I want to say one thing. What is the secret? I don't come here to practice because the price is high. The secret is when I started speaking, I was not good at it. I could not make one sentence. Do you know? You know. I am on Cambly to show them that if I can speak English, then you can speak English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
That
see. I see. That's good. But you're on Cambly to improve your English, right?
yeah,
Yes, that's right. So now you know how to teach people because you're learning.
it is my technique. I invented for them only for audio people.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, that's good. You are a good example of why India is doing so well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very
but
hardworking.
one thing I want to say you before I practice on Cambly, first I was the introduction about tutor. If it sounds good, then I join. Or your voice was good and your accent.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's the central part of the U.S. I guess has the most, I don't know, easy to understand accent.
Yeah, but there are some accent. It is not easy to understand. The speed, the speed is like
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, some people aren't used to teaching English, so you have to slow down a little bit so they can understand.
one thing I must say. A real good English teacher will always explain with patience, not with speed. With fluency, they will explain everything slowly, fluently. That the student can understand everything. They are really good teacher.
Exactly. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way, and yeah, now I understand exactly. I want them to understand. That's the whole point.
If you are speaking, a student cannot understand what is the meaning of teaching.
That's right. The whole meaning is for them to understand and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing I will also say that there are some teacher on Cambly. They just came here not to teach for the money.
Oh, that's every job on earth.
Yeah, but one thing, like you are doing great job, you're teaching and earning money. This is not the problem. And if you are coming here not explaining properly, you don't have patience, then you should not be here. But if I talk about you, you have patience, you are explaining nicely, you're looking good, you're smiling. That's all about teaching.
Oh, I feel like you should make some kind of an app because you know all the requirements in a good teacher. They should be requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's
So
happening. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know half. I don't mean I've never been a student on Cambly, so I don't know what tutors are out there. But
Yeah.
it would
One
be
day,
interesting.
one thing happened with me. One day, I joined. There was a tutor. What is the name? I forgot. Uh, Actually, he was like, I was explaining. He did not. She did not ask me any question. I was asking. I am explaining. I thought I am a tutor or you are the tutor. I was confused. I am asking. I am explaining. He is saying yes. Like this small sentence. I am telling and I am explaining. Then I was just confused. What is happening actually?
That's the thing about this app is it's up to the students to how they want the session to go, because
Yeah.
there is no frame. There's no, everybody is different. You seem
Yeah.
like a guy who knows what they want, and you're doing the talking, but
Yeah.
you can't blame the tutor. They just want
No,
you to
no.
be happy.
Why I started, uh, I did not say anything for 1 minute. There was a silence. Then I
Oh,
thought I have to start.
oh, that's not good.
That's why I
Well,
explained.
it takes time to keep it going and never
Uh,
have dead silence.
The
Yeah.
silent is not good. Isn't?
No, nobody wants to pay for silence.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's like a radio show or a podcast. You have to keep it
Yes.
interesting, keep it going.
And without smile, it is not interesting.
No, definitely. Yeah. Silence and no smiling. Yeah, not going to work.
What do you do actually?
Besides this, I do graphic design.
Ah, I can see that your posture is like that. You're like you're going to do something
My
in editing.
posture?
Yeah, just they sit, relax, and do everything they want.
Well, yeah, I'm comfortable. I have to sit here a while, and I put my feet up under the desk, so that's
Uh,
why I'm leaning back.
what would you like to like? What actually you design?
I mean, I do different advertisements or websites, whatever the client wants, but I like to design cool looking stuff, artwork, or yeah, whatever it is. I like it to be artistic.
Do you like to be here on Cambly?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you learn a lot even by being a tutor about different cultures and people. And
Yeah.
that's really fun.
Okay. How is your experience so far?
There's amazing experiences and there's some terrible experiences. I mean, honestly. Um, but overall, it feels good at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I
So
did something for the student.
that's right. You want them to be, loving speaking English, and then I want them to be happy and laughing. And but some students are very serious because that's their culture, and I try to
Yeah.
change that. I want them not to be so serious.
Yeah. Also, I want to say here, there are 5 to 6 years IT student how to speak in English. There are some students they don't smile, but after 5 to 6 days, uh, I do like that they will smile. I know that.
That's right. Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
me. You gotta teach them
Do you
it's
know why?
okay.
Yeah, why I'm wearing this dress? Do you know? Before some time I was teaching. I finished my class. Then I thought it is raining. The weather is good. I should talk on Cambly.
That's good. That means you
When I
you love learning.
yeah, I do. But mostly I like to read stories. There is a book. I don't know where it is. This one, I think. Uh, Before some days I finished reading this book. I think this book is The Famous Five. Ruskin Bond. The writer is Ruskin Bond. The Famous Five.
The
This
famous
like
five. I'm not sure.
uh, this is an interesting story. When I started reading this book, I was hungry when I started reading the book. After reading 5 to 6 pages, I thought I'll finish this book. Then I'm going to it. I finished in one to. It took 7 to how many hour? 10 hour it
Uh,
took to finish to be
we're